It is Sunday night on the Malecón in La Paz, and this just epitomizes everything I love about living in Mexico. The Malecón is probably a 2-mile stretch of kind of boardwalk, essentially, through the downtown of La Paz, right on La Paz Bay. And on Sunday nights especially, but other nights of the week too, everyone comes out, all the families come out and are just walking and biking and strolling and rollerblading or driving down the Malecón and really enjoying life. Just in general, everyone has such big smiles on their faces. There are a number of bands spaced out along the Malecón that you can listen to. There's a big police presence. It's very safe. And it just really makes me excited about my time in Mexico. Everyone's got their music playing in their cars. There's a lot of Mexican flags. It's just a really, really exciting place to be every Sunday night. I do my happy hours both here and in El Centenario. El Centenario is like a sleepy town, kind of a suburb. But I love coming down here for the happy hours. Tonight specifically, there was an election. I'm not sure if that brought more people out onto the town. You cannot buy alcohol on election day in like convenience stores. So maybe tonight is an extra special night on the Malecón. And traffic is moving on much slower than people are watching. So we're talking 1 or 2 miles per hour. So I always tell people if they're coming to one of my happy hours on the Malecón on a Sunday night, be sure not to drive along the Malecón because it's the cruising spot. I really enjoy is just how family oriented it is. I guess this is one thing I read recently was that one of the differences with raising kids in Mexico is that kids down here typically don't have a bedtime and they are out on the town with their parents. Sunday is family day in Mexico. Do not try to conduct business on a Sunday. But yeah, it's really just so much fun. Let me show you these guys going by. There we go. The whole family is out on their bikes, just enjoying their time on the Malecón. If you are new to this YouTube channel, you definitely need to hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon and then the little word that says all to make sure that you get all notifications for future videos that I post. I post about 2 a week about like kind of escaping the US or Canada and moving to the simple and much more fun and much less expensive life down in Mexico. Even if you're doing it for just 6 months, like a year, just like we're doing it, or if you're doing it full time, like a lot of my subscribers. You need to give it a try, get yourself a plane ticket, head on down here, and make sure that you've scheduled a Sunday night to explore whichever city you go to. Look at this guy, he's excited. Definitely, there are Malecóns in many cities throughout Mexico. So if you are coming to Mexico, if you're living here, be sure if you are here on a Sunday night to go downtown and check out life along the Malecón. And a quick reminder that police in Mexico do drive around with their lights on at night just to kind of show their presence. It does not mean that you're getting pulled over if there's a police officer with the lights on behind you. However, if they turn their siren on, that's when they're getting serious. And one thing I really like about La Paz is this is a Mexican tourist destination. A lot of people who come here are coming here from Mexico City or maybe Guadalajara. This is not overrun with Americans and Canadians. And I just think that it is preserving the culture, unlike if you go down to San Jose del Cabo or whatnot. Those areas have a lot more Americans. Here, it just feels so much more like the real Mexico. Dedicamos estas chilenas.